that the enemy makes out his way straight before him. So it looks like that's the way to go. It looks like he's not going right or left. You think you're going straight. And the Most High, and David is asking him for the Most High to guide him, because it's a very trickery. You're dealing with the wiles of Satan, like it tells you in the book of Ephesians. The wiles is the tricks. Right. You know what I mean? So David is praying for this. So it's hard out here, especially if you don't have this type of understanding. Give me what you got, Keith.
This is Daniel chapter 8, verse 25. And through his policies also, through what? His policies also, he shall cause craft to prosper in his hands, and he shall magnify himself in his heart, and by peace shall destroy many.
See, so through all the policies, that's how they're destroying everybody. Through all the to the checks, to the stimulus checks, they told people remember during the epidemic they said people would have to pay rent for a couple months, and then they started evicting people. Then they started evicting people, and now it's mass evictions. Yeah. So where all those people going? Who gonna help them? Biden? They homeless, man. They ain't got no job because the job closed down because of coronavirus.
Okay,
and now they ain't got no place to live.
But the question is you gonna keep them in there?
That what?
I said, but you still want to keep them in there? Correct?
Trump?
Yeah.
I don't care who's in office. That's what we tell. We don't give a damn.
No, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
We don't care who's in there. We ain't political, right? You could put Barney in there. We don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, put Barney in there, man. Hulk Hogan.
Hoagie the big.
You know what I mean? We don't give a damn. Go ahead.
This is Psalms chapter 5, verse 9. For there is no faithfulness in their mouth. Their inward parts is very wickedness.
There's no faithfulness in their mouth. Their inward parts is very wicked, man. That's speaking about our enemies. Go ahead.
Their throat is open sepulcher.
Right. Their throat is like just open grave, man. Just death. Okay, go ahead.
They flatter with their tongue.
That's what they do. Come vote for us. Make sure, right, you're not black. And guess what? We got the black woman with us. And then there's a little a conspiracy theory that's going around that they're going to say that Biden is going to eventually get sick, and then he can't be president, and then they're going to push Kamala as the president. And then that's going to be crazy. That's when the Me Too movement is going to be insane. That's when the our Beyonce song go? Who run the world? Girls. Who run the world? Girls. That's gonna go crazy. That's gonna be on every speaker. They're gonna be bumping that. The hardest dudes riding. They're gonna stop at the light bumping Beyonce. Right. That's the way his spirit. Just imagine that. That's if this happens, but that's a conspiracy theory. That's what's going out there. Go ahead, Karen.
I just got a question. You say you're a 5%.
He said his family. He said his family.
He said his family.
5% is like they would agree that the black community was destroyed. Was a big part of the destruction in the 60s was breaking up of the black family, right? So if we agree with that, we all agree with that the black family was destroyed, and a lot of it has to do with this that you see going on that plagues on people today, right? So if we agree with that, then how can we agree with people who ushered in ideals that broke up the black family, like welfare, like rampant homosexuality, like all this different stuff that's going on in our communities that's breaking up the black family. So if we agree that.
Now the question is, and I agree with you in regards to wholeheartedly, but the thing is what avenues coming from our history. We're actually the longest oppressors. No, seriously, we're the longest oppressors in history. The Jews done got free. You understand? We are we've been under somebody's thumb for so long. But the thing is we are our worst enemies amongst ourselves.
Watch this, King. Watch this, King. Go ahead.
The book of Revelations, chapter 18, verse 2.
Yo!
And he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the great is fallen.
What's Babylon? The spiritual Babylon? Right here, America. America is falling. Right now, there's nothing that can save America. America's on its way out. And if Biden gets in office and he tries to, because I don't know if y'all watching and paying attention, and he tries to restore that Iran nuclear treaty that they had, is not going to save what Iran has in store for Israel and has in store for America. Because remember, Iran just said it. They don't care who's in office. Somebody got to pay for them killing their general. You see that? So not only what's happening inside America, because you got everything between COVID, you got the police killings ain't stopping. You got the rappers dying because all they want to do is push death into the air and wicked spirits into the air, and that's what keeps that spirit, that spiritual realm on cats out here committing these crimes. Our own people, because you said we are our worst enemy, but the Most High is saying that America's about to be destroyed. So you have to come out of her. It's going to tell you this right now. Go ahead, Kay.
And it's become the habitation of devils.
That's what America is, a habitation of devils. Okay, everything is deceivable. Go ahead.
And the whole of every soul's spirit. And
What?
the whole of every soul's spirit.
Foul
The
spirit.
foul spirit. Son.
And the whole of every foul spirit. You got all types of spirits you can find in America. I heard Yunya bringing it out earlier. You ain't gonna see you don't see no Arab women marching. You don't see no Chinese women marching for their rights. That's only our women. Our women following the white woman. You don't see that nowhere else. They got their women in order. They got their women in check.
Okay, now let me question you on that one. Do you not feel that with the way that the structure?
Yeah, we got Salaka. We got
I'm out
building with y'all,
Yeah, man. Yo, make sure you pulling up, King.
Yeah, you already know, man.
We got the Hanukkah coming up, you heard?
Huh?
We got the Hanukkah coming up, you heard?
I'm gonna give y'all the info for Hanukkah.
Hey, definitely gonna get some land by y'all out there, man.
All right, come.
You going out there with you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I already got an acre out there.
Yeah, we definitely come we like
Now 4 years apart.
Y'all 4 years apart?
I'm like, damn,
Word?
yeah, man, it's a blessing.
So we gonna have
I've been watching.
I gotta give y'all the date.
Rock
I'm
like
gonna
I
get y'all
was.
math after. I'm
That's
gonna close it out.
dad
I'm gonna close it out because I
online,
gotta
you
get
know
my
what I
car
mean?
by
That's like I was
8:14.
online, you know what I'm
All
saying?
praise
So,
it, man.
Yeah,
Most High held you down,
I
huh?
talked to him on
You hear me?
Yeah.
It's good to be around y'all brothers, man.
Yeah.
Long Island, I graduated from them.
Slide.